She started dressing differently. He began avoiding mirrors. They stopped saying, "I'm not sure who I am," and started saying, "I am whoever the world wants me to be." It began small. A haircut, a screen name, a silence. Then came the mask, the shift, the confusion. They didn't feel like they belonged in their own skin. And the world, it was ready, with 100 labels and 1,000 loud opinions. This is Trap 6, the identity crisis. When who they are starts to feel like it's not enough, and they begin searching for answers in all the wrong places. Welcome to TK's Diary, where we expose traps, equip families, and fight for the next generation. Today's trap is subtle, but deadly. The identity crisis. It's the silent epidemic no one wants to talk about, but everyone is feeling. And if we don't face it, we lose our teens not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Let's talk about the real issue. It's not just teenage mood swings. It's not just fashion choices or self-expression. It's a crisis of the soul. When culture confuses them, when social media sells them a false picture of who they should be, when comparison and brokenness shape identity more than truth, we get a generation that's loud online, but lost inside. And the pressure, it's unbearable. Be confident, but not too bold. Be different, but not too weird. Be authentic, but only if it's trending. They're stuck in an exhausting cycle of trying, pretending, conforming, and losing. Here's the lie behind the identity trap. You have to define yourself, or the world will do it for you. But that's not true, because we were never meant to invent identity. We were meant to discover it from the one who made us. The Bible says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." Jeremiah 1 verse 5. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14. Identity isn't a trend. It's a truth. And when teens build their identity outside of God, they build on sinking sand. So, dear parent, what can you do? 1. Speak identity daily. Don't just comment on behavior. Declare who they are, loved, chosen, known. Make it normal to say, "This is who God says you are." 2. Create safe space for questions. Let them ask. Don't freak out when they wrestle with identity. Let them process without shame. Truth shines best in safe places. 3. Guard their inputs. Music, movies, media. Every voice speaks identity. Be aware of who's shaping theirs. 4. Anchor them in purpose. Help them discover gifts. Get them involved in service, creativity, faith projects. Purpose clarifies identity. 5. Point them to Christ. Because identity is not found in likes or labels. It's found at the cross. Dear parent, if your child is confused, don't panic. Be present. Be prayerful. Be persistent. They don't need more pressure. They need more truth. They need someone to say, "You don't have to perform to matter. You don't have to change to be loved. You are already enough, because God doesn't make mistakes." Let that voice be yours. This is TK's Diary, where we expose traps, equip families, and fight for the next generation. If this helped you, press the subscribe button for notification, like, comment, and share with another parent. Need prayer, coaching, or guidance? Message us on WhatsApp +2348169495458. Don't miss the next episode. It's closer than you think. It's closer than you think.